Hey, what's up guys? Anthony here from OC Automotive and Diagnostics with another episode of What is Wrong with My Car. Vehicle in the stall right now is a 2017 Cadillac XT5, like a mid-sized little SUV. Customer's concern is that they're losing coolant, they smell it, there's steam coming out from under the hood. So there's a few things we do when we diagnose coolant leaks or any type of leak. Obviously, number one is verify customer's concern. So when we went to move the car out of the parking lot, we could see that there was an actual puddle under the floor. So we just brought it right in. We don't want to test drive it. We don't want to get it hot or do anything like that. This is one of the tools that we're going to use first. This is a cooling system pressure tester. This one's kind of more like a master kit. So you got all different makes and models, all different adapters for whatever type of expansion tank is on the car. And of course we do a visual inspection. So we just look it over, obviously see if we see anything obvious. In this case, we didn't see anything obvious. So we already got this picked out. So let me get it put on the vehicle. All right, so this is our adapter, our expansion tank. This one's for the coolant. These vehicles don't have a radiator cap type setup like on most vehicles. So we've already pre-matched this up. So this is gonna be our fitting. Go ahead and get it on, nice and snug. Doesn't have to be too tight, just to the point where it stops on its own. So that is good. This is the pressure tester portion of it. So we're gonna pump it up to 20 PSI, and then we're gonna lift the vehicle up and see if we can find where the leak's coming from. All right, so it's locked on. So we're gonna go 20 PSI. So all this is doing is putting pressure on the cooling system, like it would mimic pressure. Your cooling system is normally going to build pressure as you're driving, as it is. So we want to get that right at about 20. So it doesn't drop off fast, so it's got to be kind of a small leak. If it was a big leak, it would just go all the way down. So we'll let that chill. And like I said, what we do first is just kind of take it over all the normal hoses, looking at heater hoses, looking at just coolant hoses, looking at the radiator. We don't see anything obvious on the top, so we're going to pick it up. So at this point right now, we're getting it up in the air and seeing where all the coolant leaks are. Using a mirror because it's really tight in here. It looks like it's possibly going to be the water pump. I'm going to take off a couple of items. I probably take off the tire, take off these side covers over here to see if we can get in there, and then also look from above to make sure something's not leaking around the water pump that makes it look like it's the water pump. I'm going to just try to see if we can look from the top right away to see if there's something leaking. If not, then we're going to take out this fender liner to see if we can verify it. I'm gonna research this car and I'm gonna look to see if there's like common known issues for anything leaking in the valley in here. But as far as what I can tell right now, I'm gonna say it's probably safe to say it's the water pump. But we'll do it as a tear down and inspection of the water pump, just because everything is so buried in here. I just want to verify there's nothing that's above it that's leaking, but everything looks good. I think it's gonna definitely be the water pump.
What are you thinking, Elias?
Water pump, no good.
Slowly but surely. See that bolt? That top wall here?
Right here.
You can see we're starting to seep a little bit.
Alright guys, so once we got the wheel taken off and one of the covers taken off over here on the side, and we're still under pressure, but we can see, I don't know if you can get around on this tie, but the bottom of the water pump gasket, which I can't get my hand way in there, but you can see there's some coolant right in the bottom corner there, and we already verified from the top we don't see anything coming from there, so we're going to go ahead and safely call it the water pump. And then right now we just got Elias is doing the rest of the vehicle's inspection right now. We do all this stuff digitally, so that way we can send all this information to our client, let them know what's going on, because obviously they're not here and we like to show the proof. But other than that guys, we're gonna wrap this one up and call it another happy car. Stay tuned in guys, we'll see you next time.